Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival with LD7. We are picking up a little bit after where we left off last time. I went out, mined a bunch of stuff, so we could try to get that capital vessel built, and I went and got all the resources. So let me just show you. In the blueprints, we're currently in the factory, so on our capital vessels... Why? Oh, there we go. Switch it to factory. Okay, so we decided to build this one, the Spaith MK2 capital vessel, 17 by 9 by 24. It's T2 CPU, so hopefully it has some good stuff on it. I went and gathered all these resources. We had the wood and the carbon already, but everything else we pretty much had to go mine. We still have 2 hours, 15 minutes on it, so what I want to do with this session is actually go get some Pentium. That way we can fill up the warp drive once we, put the ship down and everything. So that's kind of the plan. I'm probably going to fly over to the moon, Rontan's moon again, and see if we can find the other 2 or 3 pentade or pentaxid, whatever it's called, deposits, so we can mine it out. I'm just waiting for the night to tick over. That way we can sleep and get everything back to the way it's supposed to be. Anyhow, in between, I did build a couple of things, so you might notice down here that we've got some new stuff. I went ahead and built a drill and some of these drill charges, and let me tell you, that was the best decision I ever made before going out mining, because, Jesus, this drill is so much better than the survival tool at mining. Like, I was going through the large iron ore deposit by us here. We got about 60% of it, but legitimately we got like 2,000 ore, and it only took 60% of the deposit. Each, like, little circle that you mined out was maybe like between 15 and 35 ore for each one, which is insane because normally you only get like maybe up to 10 on the survival tools resource drill. Anyhow, just a little tip there, if you're gonna go out mining a lot and you have the drill unlocked in your tech, I think it's under tools. Yeah, if you have this unlocked and can build one, definitely do, because it definitely speeds up everything. We also gained a couple of levels. We're now level 15, so we've got a bunch of tech points we can spend. I was kind of taking a look just to see what we might want to do. I thought about maybe getting the large generator just because we could probably use it at our base here. I also thought about maybe making these rocket turrets just so we're, extra protected against the Xerax. So as you can probably see the little flashing over here, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but our sentry guns are set to auto fire at predators as well as like enemies if they come in. So with that being said, we basically don't have to fight anyone. If they show up, our turrets will take them out for the most part. I still go out there and maybe shoot a couple rockets or whatever just to try to help a little bit, but I don't really need to do that. Our ship is good enough as it is. The rest of this stuff, I thought about maybe spending some points on our capital vessel, because I don't know if it actually has weapons on it or not, and we definitely are going to want some weapons so we can, shoot down anybody that tries to attack us. So I think we're going to get the rocket turrets for the capital vessel as well. Small vehicle, we pretty much have everything that I want, I think. I mean, we could upgrade to rail guns. Well, we can't because it takes Arcosium, so never mind, we're not going to waste the points. We could upgrade our thrusters again, not really necessary. We could put an armored cockpit on. That's alright. Let's see. The hover vessel doesn't really matter. Tools doesn't matter. MISC. We could get the second level of the auto mining device. We still don't have a core, and this takes Arcosium, but once we get a core, we'll probably want to get this as high level as possible. So we'll go ahead and do that. We might be able to upgrade our shotgun, though. So I might take a look at that. What else might be useful? We could get the T2 pulse rifle or the rocket launcher, and then that'll pretty much use all of our points. We do have some minigun ammo, but honestly, I don't really want to use that. So I think what we'll do, we'll upgrade our shotgun and our pulse rifle, just because those are the 2 weapons we use the most. And yeah, so let's go ahead and put these bad mamma jammas in here because it takes the previous version to upgrade, I think is what it said. And we're going to be using the advanced constructor, almost certainly. We'll sleep first. That way we at least get a little bit of solar power in. I am going to go show you guys, we did get attacked in between sessions, so this is armored concrete versus regular concrete, so this has way more hit points. But I'll show you what changes we made to the base in just a second. Let's upgrade our weapons first. So, pulse rifle, why can't we build this? Shotgun upgrade kit. What does that take? I'm guessing it's in here. I don't see it. Do I actually have to go find something for... That's stupid. Okay, never mind. We're not going to upgrade our weapons. Doesn't really matter anyway. I mean, we pretty much kill everything with the ship because it does more damage than what we've got gun-wise. And then they can't shoot us either. So, nope, no problem. We'll just leave this the way it is. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can't fly back to the moon and get some stuff taken care of. But first things first, let's show you the base, just so you can see what we did. So I'm going to go ahead and use the drone just because it's easier than walking around. So let's take the drone out and show off what we've done. So as you can see, our base has gotten substantially bigger now. I went ahead and built some of these projectile turrets. I built 4 of them, so we've got one there, one on this side, one there, and one there. This one's raised up a little bit so it can shoot over the sentry guns. I went ahead and encased our furnace so they can't destroy it if they decide to start shooting, but we can still access it here. This is encasing our solar capacitors so they can't take out our power either. I built a couple more solar panels to try to make our base run more on solar than on fuel, and you can, yeah, I can tell anyway that it is effective because we aren't burning through the fuel. Like usually overnight we lose all the fuel and I have to refuel it because all the power fades away or whatever. We don't have to do that anymore. We're basically good to go overnight. So I just picked up a little bit of oxygen, so we're ready to go, and let's fly up to the moon and try to go ahead and get some more pentaxid. That way, once our capital vessel is finished constructing out of the blueprint factory, we can fill it up and warp to the arid planet Ramel. And keep on progressing, right? So with that being said, guys, I mean, it's not going to be super riveting content. We might run across some Xerax or what have you while we're out here. So if you want to watch me fight some baddies, I guess, stay tuned. And we will obviously come back once we have our capital vessel built and, you know, show that off and take a look inside and everything, just so you guys can see what you're getting into if you decide to use the same design as us or as me. Anyway, let's do this. We're gonna get to the moon pretty quick. It doesn't take too long. Use the little afterburner a little bit, it helps. But anyway, once we get to the moon, we're gonna see if we can find the other 3 pentaxid deposits, mine those out, go back to base, refine all of it, and hopefully that will put us close to the time we need in order to have the capital vessel built. I'm not sure exactly, but either way, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. We went and got all the materials we need, and upgraded the base a little bit on planet Rontant. Really, I should probably go back to the home system and upgrade that base as well with at least a couple of turrets. That way, if someone decides to come and attack it while we're gone, they can be shot down. Anyhow, guys, this is about all the time we've got for this particular episode, so if you're enjoying the series, please like, comment, subscribe as always, and until next time, this has been LD7, and we'll see ya.